We're often told that in a robbery, the safest thing to do is comply. Hand over the money, don't make any sudden moves, and you'll walk away unharmed. It's a deeply ingrained belief, a strategy for survival taught to countless retail employees. But what happens when that strategy fails? What happens when compliance isn't enough? The story of Pete Shrum is a chilling reminder that some threats defy all logic and reason. In Mesquite, Texas, a suburb of Dallas, Arthur Virgil Pete Shrum Jr. was a familiar face to many. At 61 years old, he was a man with a lifetime of experience, including serving his country as a Korean War veteran. Now, he was working as a night clerk, a job many take to make ends meet. On the night of March 27, 1993, Pete was behind the counter at the Diamond Shamrock convenience store, just doing his job. It was a shift like any other, until it wasn't. The store's surveillance camera captured the entire horrifying event. When two men entered with the intent to rob the store, Pete Shrum did exactly what he was supposed to do. He remained calm. He didn't resist. He opened the cash register and handed over the contents, a meager sum of about $18. He complied with every single demand, his movements steady and non-threatening. He did everything right, and then everything went wrong. Despite his complete and total compliance, one of the men leaned over the counter and shot him, execution style. The act was senseless, brutal, and captured forever on tape. Pete Shrum was killed for just $18. The attackers were quickly identified as Anthony Bernard Hampton and his nephew, Wayne Hampton. It's important to note the correct names, as misinformation sometimes circulates online. The shocking video evidence left no room for doubt. Both men were arrested, tried, and convicted of capital murder. They were each given life sentences. Under the law at the time, this came with a mandatory 35-year period of incarceration before they could even be considered for parole. That date is March 30th, 2028. Anthony Hampton is currently housed at the Ramsey I Unit in Rocheron, Texas. In the decades since, Pete Shrum's murder has become a haunting case study, frequently shared online as a stark example of the unpredictable nature of violence. It serves as a grim talking point in discussions about self-defense, gun control, and the fundamental safety of retail workers who are often alone and vulnerable, especially during late-night shifts. The case left a deep scar on the Mesquite community and stands as a tragic symbol for the risks faced by employees in public-facing jobs. Pete Shrum's story forces us to confront an uncomfortable truth, that while compliance is generally the wisest course of action, it is not a guarantee of safety. His death underscores the urgent need for better protections for retail workers, from improved security measures to policies that don't leave them as defenseless targets. If this story unsettled you, share it. Let's honor Pete Shrum's memory by demanding a safer environment for all the people who serve our communities every day.